Baptists very often talk about church planting. And on the wall of this church we've got 3 stones. The one nearest me tells us that this stone was laid by the Reverend Edward Barlow, Bachelor of Arts, minister on behalf of the church members and friends. The next stone, the central one here, tells us that this stone was laid to the glory of God by A.R. Doggett, Esquire, Justice of the Peace, Vice President of the Baptist Union of Great Britain and Ireland, on the 6th of July 1927. So it tells us how old this church is. Not yet 100 years old. And the last stone here tells us that this stone was laid by the Reverend James N. Britton on behalf of the Essex Baptist Association and the Southend and District Baptist Churches. So there we have it, a church built in 1927. Baptist church, Catholic church. If I walk a little along the road, I'll show you the Anglican church. What I missed was, I thought that this was the extension to the church. This would appear to be, in fact, the earlier part. More commemorative stones, laid in memory of Victor W. May by his mother, laid on behalf of the Sunday School by Mr. F.J. Bailey, President of Southend Sunday School Union, laid on behalf of the church by W. White, Pastor, August the 20th, 1908. So this part of the church is indeed more than 100 years old. Stone laid by Mr. and Mrs. Delaney, Leon C, and Mrs. H. Chance of Leon C. I don't know who these initials belong to, presumably people who laid stones. And if we walk the other side of the now closed off doorway, we find further stones. There's one there, laid on behalf of the Christian Endeavour Society by Mr. G.W. Ager, President of the South East Essex Christian Endeavour Union.